March and April are always tricky one to call. March because the so-called sugar rush which happens before the year end which actually kicks in. But April has been unusually strong given the high base what we right now have. So, directionally the number is moving higher. Why? Because the economy is growing. But what is important here is that the base effect for the GST data is not kicking in. I mean, you have a GST mop-up collection which actually is higher than the nominal GDP. And that is very, very encouraging. And April, in a sense, is not something where you would have expected or anticipated something very large or something very magnus opus, largely because April was coming on the back of a strong March. It was coming at a time when, in general, the trade uncertainties were there. Delay in decision making had become like a global and a local phenomenon. So these are very impressive set of numbers. Auto specifically, the base effect is kicking in, the slowdown, what the consumer is going through, I think that is a real deal. I'm surprised that why, of all the categories, Escorts is not showing good set of numbers. Maruti, I think they are getting the mojo back. Mahindra and Mahindra, it continues to shine up. And in the two-wheeler electric space, this entire, you keep on kicking the ball from one half to other half. So from Ola it's been kicked to Bajaj, and from Bajaj has been kicked to TVS Motors. I think that's important. But one trend for me, which I think is a very visible trend, is that in the EV space, Ola is no longer the leader. I'm not getting into why, but I think you can firmly establish that Ola is now become a weak number 2, or perhaps is on course to become a decisive number 3, which is a big change coming in for Ola, because they had all the claims of what they were doing. So here again, the incumbents in this category have really made a comeback.